Okay. Alright. I think this is okay, good. I don't know what's going on, but the audio for this just was not doing very well, so that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. So, welcome back to Escape from Pertam, and of course this is Pixie Rain, and we're gonna get something done here, guys. So, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on out there. Looks like we got a bunch of stinging adversaries, a fleeting arrival over there. So yeah, all kinds of stuff. And a logistics supply post, and a distress signal. So there's a lot to do. So let's get started. Alright, so I definitely want to check on my vegetable patch. Let's see here. How we doing? Okay. Oh, that's right. We let him on. We let him sit on. Yeah. Gotcha. All right. We're gonna first start out like we do every day with a little breakfast. Today is going to be a fruit bar. A solid mass of grains and fruit mash, processed for maximum shelf life, unremarkable in taste, and dependable when food is scarce. So that's what we're eating for lunch. Yep, that's happening. And then we're going to take a can of coffee because we need our coffee in the morning. That is just how we roll. We'll take a sip of that in a minute. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got for... Looks like we got plenty of vegetable seeds, so let's go ahead and do up some vegetables. So we're going to go ahead and open up both of our things. We're going to jump up here. And we're going to plant some vegetables. We've got plenty of water, so that is good. Alright. All in all, this is really good. We'll keep this going until we move the weapon systems over. Because we'll have to depressurize this when we do that, so. And I don't want to waste those. Alright. So that's good. Oh yeah, that's right. We got our sink, and looks like we got low winds. That's not bad. And then we have this back here with our desk. Now, unfortunately, it does mean that we need to go and get some components. We need to go do a salvage run. We got a few things we need to do, actually, guys. So let's go ahead and dump those in there. Those in there, and we'll dump those in there. Alright. So, what we're going to need to do... Well, first of all, I definitely want to get some better tools. That is definitely something we need to do. By the way, I did not change the mod on the spiders, so we're going to get those big swarms like we did last time. Oh, by the way, we need to fix this. I didn't realize this thing wasn't put together all the way. Huh. But we definitely want to get some supplies. Some salvage supplies, to be precise. Oh. We appear to be not enemies of space pirates. Okay. Well, I'd like to go over and get this supply drop pod, but we're going to have to deal with, like, you know, creepy crawlies to do it. Such as it is. And... so I also want to finish getting the flyer set up if we can, and we need a few other things. So let's go ahead and get started with, let's see. Okay, our disassembler cannot, oh, wow, it's not designed to disassemble what I wanted to disassemble. Well, fine. We're going to have to go to the industrial assembler for that then. Because we don't need thruster components. We're going to go with hydrogen. I think that that's smart. So, yeah. Although, yeah. the way I see it, if we can get a good-sized thruster on the bottom of our launch ship, you know, for the actual orbit thrust, I think we'll do really well. But we need to be able to make sure that we have a tank in place with plenty of thrust, and then hopefully we can succeed where I haven't succeeded before. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go to, let's go to disassembly mode, and we're gonna disassemble pretty much all of the thrusters we get a hold of. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna do, I changed my mind. I was originally gonna go with ion drives and that small ship, but I'm not doing it. I'm doing a hydrogen-based launch sequence, and that's what we're gonna do. And I already know how we will do it too. We'll set up a huge tank. We'll put directional thrusters around, a large thruster in the back, and then basically off we go. And actually what we could do too is we could actually do this in an interesting way and just kind of incorporate, rework the entire ship to incorporate that in there for our flyer down there. But we'll see. Okay, so that is the only thing I want to break down that we have. So back to assembly. We've assembled a few more items of munitions. Let's see here. Do we have... well, we can't fly around, so that's kind of a point that we don't need. But we can upgrade our tool set, so let's go ahead and do that. And then, oh, that's nice. I like that. That's good. That's really cool. That machine gun is really sweet. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I think we got everything we need. Alright. So, yeah. Oh, what do we need for here? Large steel pipes. We might as well get everything else fixed on here that we tore apart before. Let's see, do we have large steel pipes in here somewhere? I'm pretty sure we do. Wow, we're all out of large steel pipes too. Yeah, we definitely need to go do a supply run. Ideally, we could find something large grid. That would be lovely. Also, ideally, we would let the bugs do their despawn, or respawn, I should say. Ooh, we should get more ammo for the vehicle right now, though. So let's look at got 10, 11, 9. Oh wow, we are wow. We are really short on GAT ammo. Wow, I didn't realize we had so little. Alright, no problem. We'll take that. We're gonna go ahead and do the disassembly. We're gonna take that off the queue. And we are disassembling the explosives, which is going to give us magnesium powder, which is really good. We should probably try to dig up some magnesium somewhere while we're out doing our thing. Alright, off we go. Let's see here. I don't know how much ammo this thing's got, but we burned through quite a bit before, so. Alright. Okay, so we got a supply drop. We have some sort of neutral signals over there. We've got an ODR post over there. Ah, 3 of them. Oh man, that's gonna be messed up, dude. Oh, good gravy. And there's the Mayday. We could go after a space pirate option, but the minute we do, I'm afraid we're suddenly going to get swarmed. Like, it's going to get bad, like really bad, really fast. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, it just occurred to me that maybe that solar panel was actually sitting right on the ground, which would kind of suck. We don't really have the capability to take this ship with me if we go, so we're gonna need to, unless I magplate it or something like that. But oh, what's that? Oh, that's the Patchworks. Wait, why is that? Uh-oh. Are we having a power problem here? Why is that blinking? Well, they're currently... Oh, wow. Their outputs... Yeah, okay. We gotta see what the battery status is on board. Where are you, batteries? There you are. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I don't understand what the problem is then. Alright. So I guess we're gonna try to see if we can get over there to either the drop pod or one of the... Well, shoot. Okay. I really want to take out one of those. We're gonna do it. Let's go take out one of those, oh man. I want to go check out the distress signal again, because we got a bunch of stuff that last time, I remember. Nah. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna head over to the, where is it? Supply drop over here. Alright, we're gonna go to the MTSR supply drop. Hopefully we won't make them too angry. Well, let's do this. Zipping along, avoiding the craters that are everywhere, like I got shelled. Or it was a minefield. You know, I was thinking about minefields actually. And I was thinking, if I decided to make like warheads, I wonder how we bury them into the ground. Like, how would that even look? Man. I didn't realize ice so close. Gonna get there, and I'm pretty sure the bugs are gonna cause us a problem, because that's what bugs do. They get in the way, they cause us problems, they make a mess. What are you gonna do? They eat you, and then you're sad. Hopefully this thing is not where it's hard to get to, because that really was a pain in the butt last time. But like I said, we could use the materials that this thing would provide, provided we don't get blown up in the process and then have to walk all the way out here, which would really suck. The sensor is where it's at. That's where on the supply drops, the sensor is hiding the warhead. So we definitely have to get in there and get that ground down, like, right away, because, you know, we can't take a chance. Or that thing will make our day very miserable very quickly. I mean, it's only 2.5 kilometers out, but yeah, I just don't want to do it. Nobody likes to get blown up. Nobody does. It's not fair. It's not right. And you know what? They can't make me do it. How about that? Uh-oh, we're coming up on the mountains again. Daggone it. Why is it always the mountains? Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just hills. And you see now, oh yeah, let's just drive over here, and what do we find? Big giant cliff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, we got ice, it looks like. That's good. Okay, this is weird. Alright. So let's, I'm gonna switch the GATs over to weapons. Okay, we're gonna wait for the bugs to show up. Alright, well that's an unpleasant circumstance. Okay, there's another ODA post over there. There's a Mayday. The bugs are hanging out with the supply cache. It's not nice. I don't like that. Did we get it all? Nope. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm hitting that button. Ah! Ah, so many dead bodies. It's hard to get around you guys. Alright, so there was one that got away. Hopefully it doesn't spawn a bunch of bad stuff. Oh. Before we do this, let's, I wanna... Alright, I wanted to set these things up so they don't shoot anything but weapons on grids. You know, only because I don't want to have there be an issue. Ha! That should be it. Now let's get in here. Where is that stupid sensor? There's the button. Aha! Ah, good. Now we can get into this thing like normal. Alright, we'll take those. Oh wow, that's good. That's real good. More food. We can always use more food. Okay. Oh, we'll take those too. Organic. Actually, I don't even want the gravel. Ah, yes! I'll take it. Another reactor. We're getting closer to having the power that we want. Alright, now, I want to bring this up a bit closer. I want it to be able to be where I can grab it in case something goes sideways. Alright. I'm trying to get all the pipes. Those are kind of like the important things. I mean, there's not a lot on here. Alright, let's get that here. More pipes. Okay, we'll take some more of those. That works. Alright. The rest of that's just pretty much just steel plates. I don't want to waste it though, but I also don't want to tempt fate. All those bugs in the area. Alright. Let's run around in the back here. Let's get this stuff loaded up. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're full in this cargo. Yeah, we filled up the cargo pretty good. Alright, cool. The rest of that's just a couple, just a few metal plates. I think that it's good the way it is, so we'll leave it alone. Now, so that worked out good, got us a lot more food. So now we've got, let's see, 6 clicks, 11 clicks. We have anything close by? Well, there is those pirates over there, but I don't know. I don't know if I trust them. I feel like those pirates over there are going to be like, they're going to do something really bad. Even though they're neutral, I don't know that I trust them. So that just leaves the Space Pirate Mayday, which is 11 clicks away. I don't know. I mean, we could go over there, I guess. Now the other thing we could do, instead of going over and messing with those things, and what I was thinking was getting some ores, doing some mining. That might be a smart move. Iron, magnesium. Actually, we should really do some magnesium. Oh look, it's Bugtown. Yeah, let's head back to the patchwork station, or ship, or whatever you want to call it, and see about finding a magnesium deposit nearby. I think it would be really smart to stock up on some ores, honestly. Get some drilling in there. I think I made a drill too. Do I have it with me? I don't. I really should get my better tools. Even though I'm pretty sure that if we got attacked by drones, I'm pretty sure the firepower on the patchwork would screw with them big time, like really mess their day up. But I don't know that I want to, you know, commit to an attack like that. Just aggravate them up to the point where they want to attack. I don't know. Alright, let's Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have... Alright, so we're gonna stop. Really? There we are. Come on, get me up there. Whoa! Holy crap! Jumped over me and I dove in. Might as well collect as many as we can. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good one. Ah. Alright, we already got him. Okay, well that was lovely. That's quite a bit of steel plates. That more than makes up for not doing the other thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep looking for ores. I want to see ore patches and then see what we can find here. I need to get an ore detector on this thing, actually. Really? We're doing... Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, nice pipes. We were good with that. Gotta get picking. Oh, the picking's good. You know, with a good set of machine guns, you get quite a bit off of these guys. Almost as much as I do off the ODI deals. Oh, yeah. That's kind of part of what we're looking for there, guys. We definitely want that. Uh-oh. Yep, okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and take a minute and drop our... Oh, good. Some magnesium is golden, because we're really looking for that anyway, so... Yeah, it looks like they've got some fleeting rival, drifting pursuant. Man, if we could just take out a couple of those pirate drones. Oh man, that would be brilliant. But yeah, no. Yeah, that's not gonna be feasible. If we draw them out, a drifting pursuant, a fleeting rival. I think I can't remember what the fleeting rival is. No, the stinging adversary is the one with the pods. The other one I don't remember. I think that's the one that can have missiles on it. We really don't want to get in that kind of tangle. I don't know though. I'm so tempted, guys, because there'd be so much good loot. I mean, you could really clean up. We could even probably get all of our remaining reactors filled with just a few of those drones. Oh, there's an ore patch. Oh yeah, that was the other thing we wanted to do. I wanted to get a... Alright. Uh-oh. Well, we're locked up. Oh, we're doing this too, huh? He's playing possum over there, I know it. Gotta wait him out, which means his buddies are gonna despawn. Yep, I'll take that. More stuff. And I'll take that. More magnesium. Outstanding. Alright, that works out good. Alright, so where are we going to put the ore detector here, guys? I think we're going to put it right here in the... Well, no, if we put it in the front, we might bounce it. We'll put it right back here. Alright, so we do have that. Okay. Oh, we need a motor too. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's dump these off in here. Huh. Wait, we're pretty loaded up. Alright, silicone, ice. Now we can see what we got. Now we're looking for magnesium. I don't see it. I see silicone. Okay. Let's, where's the patchworks over this way? Alright, we're looking for... I don't see any more ore patches. Let's head over towards patchworks. Pretty sure. Okay. Wow, the bugs are really on point today. Alright, let's grab what we can. Since these guys are in a giving kind of mood, apparently. We'll just keep collecting. great source of pipes, though. Just not necessarily the kinds I'm looking for. And we could always go with some more magnesium. Nope. Alright. Fine. Man, it is just really a buggy world around here. Alright. Okay, I'm looking for... There's ice right there. I don't see anything. Wow. These... They are so pesky, these bugs. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's see here. I'm looking for my... What? There's gotta be a magnesium deposit around here. There's another ice patch. You can tell that because it's got kind of that weird gray color. There's nickel down there. No, we want to... There's stuff inside these things. But I don't want that. I want actual, like... What the heck? Huh. Ice and platinum, okay. Probably from a meteor. I don't see any. I know magnesium isn't easy to find. I know it's pretty tricky to find. Let's see here. There's ice. Where, oh where is the magnesium at? Gotta watch out for those hidden rocks. I also don't want to get too terribly close to the airport over there, the bad guys. Even though they say they're not my bad guys, they're still bad guys. Because I will tell you something, they will still attack you if you're neutral. You can't trust them. I mean, they're pirates. What do you expect? Okay, I'm still not seeing anything. Oh wait, what's this? What's this? This is... Okay, cobalt's pretty much useless for us. But it's not magnesium. There's nickel. All kinds of nickel under here. Huh. Platinum, okay. That's nice. We don't need that. Silicone and nickel again. Ice. Silicone, not seeing that either. Ice, okay. We're getting mixed returns on this because it's picking up the ores that are found in the meteor holes. And those are good sources if it leaves that. I don't think with the new update, from what I understand, it's not supposed to do that, so... I don't know for sure, but we can find out. That's right, guys. We're going closer to the Space pirate outpost, but then I realize I think we're pretty full up, but not quite. So let's go to the space pirate ODA post. I don't know that we're gonna get anything really super big there, but I know you can get a lot of grids. Iron. I feel like most of what we need, we just need to find that magnesium, honestly. We found iron, we found cobalt, we found lots of nickel and silicone, but no magnesium. Where is it? I'm pretty sure once we stop, or regardless of where we stop, it's going to... No, silicone. Okay, silicone. Alright, we're gonna head back to the patchwork ship and offload our materials and probably get hit by another swarm of spiders, which we'll be shooting them. Because that's what we do. I mean, honestly, we're spider killers, or bug killers I should say. Yep, there's silver, but it's inside of a thing. Yeah, I just don't see it. Man, hole after hole after hole. I don't see any magnesium out here, so it looks like any magnesium we're gonna be getting is gonna have to come from sources that are not this. Alright. Uh-oh. Here we go. Yep. This is... I guess if you're gonna get eaten by bugs... Ha! Light them up, boys. Oh, good, more magnesium. That's right, guys. Just keep giving me what I need. That's brilliant. You hunt the bugs. What do? You hunt the bugs with the bullets. Well, how do you make the bullets? You get the magnesium. Actually, in a way, they're finally giving me something that I really can use. Since I haven't been able to find any kind of magnesium anywhere. Oh, we already got that. Alright, cool. That works. Alright, let's offload our materials here. A lot of stuff. Ah, we can get 2 more reactors built. How awesome is that, guys? That's gonna work out really nice. Alright. There wasn't any glass in that. I mean, you gotta get some glass at some point. Alright, let's see here. A little closer on the terrarium. A little closer on the inset planter. Closer on the door. And then, yeah, so. Just the grid. Just the grid. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back into the thick of it here. And reactor. And reactor. Alright. Cool. So now we're up to 4 reactors. That's actually really good. we might be able to actually get this ship off the ground. What a shock. Let's see. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we got ourselves another engine in place. We got a gat up there that needs work. Let's get this food secure and we'll get to go with that. Alright, so what do we got today? Got more coffee, good. Looks like we got some flatbread, green pellets, ramen, veggie burgers, and more stuff to plant with. That's good. That's really good, guys. We need the seeds, but you know, we're gonna cook up the other stuff. Fruit seeds, that's good. Get some spores, that's good too. Alright, let's go over to the food processor. Oh, wait. Okay, we're washing our hands. And so now we're gonna go ahead and drop. Let's drop the algae, the raw meat. Yeah, it's just automatically cooking that meat up. That's real good. I like that. Alright, so let's go to production. I'm pretty sure we can make a whole lot of these things, so set it in a queue so I can keep doing it. Actually, you know what? We might as well collect those. It's 18% for the cooked mammal meat. We'll hold that. We'll take the kelp packs because we're getting closer to hungry. Alright, so right over here, we're going to drop off some more materials. There was something we needed a large tube for. What was that? Oh, we should probably walk around and see if we got stuff going on. We'll drop this off, this off, this off. Oh yeah. Let's see. Some more gat ammo going. There was something else that needed pipes, but I don't remember what it was. Alright, up we go. There we go. Okay, I think we got it covered. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop that in there, that in there, that in there, blah, blah, blah. Alright, weapons rack. Let's drop that in there. Alright. How's the vegetables coming? Oh, they're coming up nice. Cool. Alright. So, gotta go back down and get some more supplies. and maybe shoot some bugs if they show up. Which they probably do. We actually got a pretty good haul. I'm really surprised what we actually did. Alright. Okay, so let's see here. We got some Gatlin ammo. Yeah, it's gonna get that. Alright, so... You know, I don't know. I feel like we got a pretty good run out there. We got some salvage. I don't think, did I get anything that... yeah. Nothing like super critical. But definitely, we're gonna see if we can't get the airship up, even just for a few minutes, just to see if we can get airborne a little bit. We'll do that next episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next time on Space Engineers Escape from Pertam.